Feeling good?
I am.
Determined and focused,
How far are we going today?
About 4 miles.
Craig Blackburn is up for the challenge.
4 miles. How far are we in?
1.35.
His goal, to run the Crescent City Classic, a 10K race, 6.2 miles.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
There you go. Get your breath.
For Craig, born with Down syndrome, it's not just a race.
My goal is to complete the whole run without stopping.
It's about defying the odds
Running and walking together.
and showing the importance of inclusion. That you're going to be wearing 321 on race day. Why is that important to you?
March 21st, 2021 is obviously World Down Syndrome Day. It's to motivate other self-advocates to know what is important to our community, to help awareness, to give back to others, and to motivate to other families, parents, and advocates out there.
And helping him complete his mission, trainer Chris Heine.
I love your watch.
Thank you, man.
It's fancy.
You got a fancy watch yourself? All right, go ahead. Half mile.
They're working on half-mile runs mixed in with quarter-mile walks.
I'm not sure what that pace was, but that might have been the fastest pace you've run yet. You got a little extra motivation on you, huh?
Yeah.
Saturday's gonna be a blast, man. I can't wait to do it with you.
And while Chris may be the trainer, he says Craig has become his inspiration.
He's super impressive on the track. He's a great motivator for myself, just to see him get out there and see what he's capable of. And that's kind of the message I want to send out there. And Craig, we all have the same message. Get out there, be motivated, because the possibilities are limitless when you just put your mind to it. 2.75.
And there's no one else he'd rather run the Classic with.
1.75.
Take off. This is all about Craig crossing that finish line. He may not be the fastest, but watching him cross the finish line is what this day is going to be all about.
Proving that it can be done, showing what people with Down syndrome are capable of. Well, how are you going to celebrate after the race?
Come on, show me that pose you showed me the other day, Craig.
Need joy.
As training comes to an end,
You're ready, Craig, no doubt.
and with all eyes on the finish line, there's someone special Craig's doing it for. His wife of almost 6 years, Heather.
I'm going to dedicate to Heather because she was, had COVID for 80 days. And I'm dedicating this to Heather to, for her to be inspired by me and our families
Well, Heather's been sick for 80 days.
with COVID. Yep.
How is she feeling today?
She's feeling better. She's home. She's on morning oxygen, which is getting better every day.
You're going to run and dedicate this to her.
Yes.
To prove to her and everyone else.
You never give up because you have success does come in trying.
Reporting in New Orleans,
I hope this isn't our first race together. I hope it's many more after that.
Yep.
Olivia Vidal, Fox 8, Local First. Inside this Mandeville gym,
I'm Coach Megan. This is Coach Gabby. And we're going to work out today.
they're building up a sweat.
Push up, push up. Good. And throw. Good job.
This is a high-intensity CrossFit class.
We're all going to be there to participate and help each other, okay? Go, Zach, go. Good job.
For many of the participants, it's also one of the only places they can work out and feel like they fit in.
I need to get built up. I am supported by this group, and I am loyal to this group.
Ben Nader
I am in high school. I'm a junior.
comes every week. He's a pull-up champ.
So we were interested in putting him in a class, and there just was nothing available.
For 17 years, his family helped keep him in shape.
And that's a lot of pressure on mom and dad and brothers and sisters.
Until now.
I wanted to show that the workout I did at 5 a.m. this morning, you can do it too. We'll just do some modifications.
Megan Bremond is the creator and instructor of the iFit class. It stands for Inclusive Fitness.
CrossFit is functional movements that you just do at a faster pace, but they're required for independent living. And in the community of special needs, they want to live independently.
Megan started working for a wholesale wine distributor, but decided last summer she needed a radical life change.
And I said, I want to learn more about how I can help those with special needs do what we do.
Already a CrossFit enthusiast, she wanted to make it her vocation, getting certified as a trainer with a special focus on adaptive workouts.
In the special needs community and the adaptive community, they're going to be told no 90% of the time. I want this to be a yes.
You could say it's her motherly instinct kicking in. This is Sunny, Megan's daughter.
She is the life of the party. She, loves the attention.
The beautiful, bubbly, almost 3-year-old with a name that fits her to a T has Down syndrome.
I sort of blacked out, I think, when the doctor told me because, you always hear about it happening, but you have friends or, acquaintances that you know of that with children with special needs, and you never assume that you're going to have one, and so it's just the fear of the unknown.
While pregnant, Megan and her husband Paul poured themselves into learning about Down syndrome and how to make sure Sunny thrives. They want her to be able to do everything her older sister Piper can.
Piper loves to work out with me, and I eventually want Sunny in here to work out.
She's on her way there.
We're gonna work for 20 seconds, rest for 10.
Good job, you're so strong.
Despite enduring a myriad of health setbacks in her young life, like going through open heart surgery and intestinal surgery, it's an incredibly tough journey that many parents of kids with disabilities know all too well.
Don't ever underestimate a child with a disability as they don't need exercise. Well, they really need exercise more than the average person.
Squat, reset, good.
The iFit program only started here in December, but there was so much interest early on that Bremond is already up to 5 classes a week, with the goal of expanding it even more.
I knew there was a need, but I didn't realize the want and the need.
For Ben Nader, the results are already paying off.
He works with the football team, and so coach now would say, Ben, go get the ice chest. And he doesn't think twice. Ben goes, he picks up the ice chest, and he moves it.
The great thing about this class, it's for everyone, regardless of age or disability.
I have an adaptive athlete that's in a wheelchair, and we were in a class the other day and we did the exact same workout as everyone else. We just modify it.
Because in this CrossFit gym, there's one common theme.
It's giving them a purpose. It's giving them a goal.
And getting the athletes ready for life.
In the world of being a little bit different from a lot of people, being able to work out makes him just like everybody else. And he leaves here and he finished a CrossFit class. That's pretty cool. That's really cool.
Hey, Brennan, that was awesome. That was your first time. Did you have fun?
Megan's hope that her daughter Sunny will one day get as much out of this class that the other students do, and will understand that her mom's deep love for her prompted this movement, crossing over from the world of disability to one where everyone feels included.
I mean, I'm hoping she'll recognize it and think I'm awesome. But I want her to know that she can do this. I want her to be in a community, in a world, knowing that just because she is a little bit different or has, different abilities than everyone else, that she doesn't have to take no for an answer.
Can I get a round of applause for our athletes?
Good job.
Meg Gatto, Fox 8, Local First.